Good day everyone, this is John Bot Hodman's Prime Reviews. As always, I'm wishing you all the very best. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe, and click that notification bell, please, for latest content. And also feel free to join the Hodman's Prime Reviews Facebook and TikTok, same name. So here we go, back with another Star Wars Micro Galaxy Squadron review. This time it's Luke Skywalker's X-Wing. It's from Jazwares again. It's part of the launch edition, as you can see. So first of all, we'll start with the packaging, which I did butcher a bit, I must admit. But let's get a bit more light. No, let's take that light off because you can't see square. So as you can see, it says Micro Galaxy Squadron. Says Luke Skywalker's X-Wing. It's number 15 by Jazwares. Focus, there we go. And it's got nice artwork in the back of TIE fighters chasing him down. It shows you there on the picture that Luke can stand there, and it comes with a little insert blister that says Luke Skywalker R2D2 8+. It has some bits there, barcodes, bits and bobs, Star Wars. Shows you some blueprints on the back. Shows you other vehicles, including the Starfighter class, which I've got the TIE Advanced. Please feel free to check that out. I'm definitely getting Obi-Wan Starfighter. If I can find Moff Gideon's and Luke's X-Wing on my next excursion to Smith's, I definitely will be picking them up. But it shows you there they have an eject feature. You press underneath the bottom of the R2 and it pops out, so you don't have to, like the old Action Fleet, scratch half the paint off to get it out. It does have retractable landing gear, and it does have hand activated S-foils in attack position, and I'll show you that in a minute. But yeah, these are a good little range, as you can see on the turntable. Let's just turn that off. It's probably going to be a long review because it doesn't need to be, because this beast pretty much sells itself. Just turn that around to get a bit more light. There we go. So as you can see, the detail on it is very impressive. I am going to get some more light on here. There we go. As you can see, the detail on it is very, very impressive. It has like battle damage, scoring, wear and tear. It has some burn on the engine. It is Luke's Red 5. As you can see the hyperdrive on the back. You can see all the detail. The wings do sit open a little bit, but not that bad. As you can see, it has landing gear, which is solid. It flicks in pressure, and I suppose this is like the articulation / play features of the vehicle, and they just pull down like that. Very good, very good. And it does, and they are designed to scale in correct proportions to each other. So I'll show you that in a minute, because I have brought the razor down with me to show you comparison. But you see, you've got nice blue on the cockpit. You've even got nice little detail to take Luke out. You've even got really good detail on the seats. I mean, that is impressive. It's even got a joystick there. It's got little buttons, and the detail is amazing. It's even got his Navi computer, targeting computer behind. It's got belts there. Really, really good. So, as I said, it does have a play feature, which is you press the button underneath, and you just seen there, press that button there, R2 pops up. It does have a little peg, just literally sits on it. So, I mean, it doesn't fall out, but sometimes you can just pull it out. But that is a nice little touch that they've done that on all the vehicles, all the little starships. We just pop them out so you don't damage them. As I said, it does have attack position, so you want to grab the engines thus, like so, and there you go, and they just stay in place. And it's attack S4s in attack positions. From the side, it's just X-Wing. It is just an amazing X-Wing. The only issue I have with it, look, it twists, so you just have to flick it back. But it's not the be all and end all. But as I said, let's have a look in detail. Focus at Luke. I mean, it's a good representation of Luke. Could be any generic X-Wing fighter pilot if you want an army build with these. Suppose you're good with paint, you could paint the R2 unit. As always, it has the articulation that can go up there, and the legs can go forward and back, but it is a nice gloss black on the gloves, which is a nice touch. And let's get R2 out and have a closer look. And I've just sent him flying all over on a white table, so it was very hard to find him. As you can see there, we do have some really good detail there. It doesn't have any red on it, but it's good enough paint for me for the smaller size it is. Maybe I'll take that bit off. There we go. Very, very nice. So I'm going to put that back in there. As I said, I don't believe it's going to probably be a short review because there's not much more really to show you on it. But as you can see, I brought the razor. Focus, just the camera. I brought the razor down with me, so I feel they scale fine. So, you know, if you put them side by side, I feel the scale is pretty much on par with where it should be. Possibly, maybe, I don't know, maybe that should have been a little bit bigger, possibly, but nah, I think they're about the right scale. But yes, this is the thing they're going for, which is way better than the Action Fleet, because Millennium Falcon was always the same size as the X-Wing and the Micro Machines original Action Fleet. I mean, Jazwares has got the license now for Micro Machines, hence why they're probably going around with these. But they are definitely knocking it out the park. So we're going to go to my final thoughts. So what would I give this out of 10? Definitely got to be a 9 out of 10. The reason I'm only giving it a 9 out of 10 is one reason. I'm a perfectionist. You can always strive to do better, but definitely deserving of a 9. We'll give it a 9.95 because the only little percent I think they could have done a little bit better is when you unlock it. I don't like the fact that when you shut it again, it twists. I'm just worried sometime over time of messing about the transformation from mode to mode. The play feature, it may damage it, but the paint works fantastic. The detail's fantastic on the little figures is really good. I mean, I just love the detail. These range in size, and these vehicles are the stars of this. They just give you the figure as the accessories, but they've knocked it out the park. It's really good. One thing I meant to say is I did notice when I did my razor review, I forgot to tell you, panel comes off. So back to the X-Wing. Yep, 9.95 out of 10 because it would have been nice. I know it's being picky because like on the razor they put it into the bodywork, the colours, and they have made the landing gear. Maybe it would have been nice. I mean, you can just put a little bit of paint on it, but it's good. I like them, but it's definitely worth getting. I got this from Smith's, $16.99, $2.99 delivery, order before 10 PM. It came the next day. You can't go wrong. Very, very good. I also now have the TIE Fighter. The review for that will be incoming shortly. And please feel free to check out the new Facebook group that I've just joined, which is the Star Wars Micro Galaxy Squadron. It's only got a few hundred people in it at the minute, but it's growing. It's only been going for a month. So if you like any of these things, and I'll definitely be getting more, like I say, I'm on an excursion to Smith's at the end of the month, so I shall be getting having a look around, and if I can find any of the chase vehicles, I will be picking them up, and you'll be the first ones to see them on the channel. So, as always, this has been John Bot, Homer's Prime Reviews, reviewing Star Wars Micro Galaxy Squadron, Luke Skywalker's X-Wing, number 15 by Jazwares. There is a Series 2 coming out by the end of the year, apparently. They're going to be doing 3 waves a year. They've already leaked some photos, as I've said before, of the next lot, so it's exciting times. So, thank you very much. Please take care of yourselves. Thanks for watching. Till next time, this is John Bot saying, till all toy lovers are one. Please take care. Scooby-Doo.